Hey, what's up you guys, back in another video. I just want to talk about Colin Trevorrow's script. I mentioned before how I didn't like it, and learning more about it and seeing the concept art that has now come out, my feelings have kind of changed. There are some things I definitely do like and I wish we could have seen in the movies, or in the movie, but there are still some things I don't like. But first, before we get to the concept art, I just wanted to go over this article that summarizes a couple key story plots. So I'll read it to you guys. It's from IGN and it came out today, January 26th. So here we go. It says, perhaps the most notable difference is that Emperor Palpatine isn't the main villain of the story. In this version, Palpatine stayed dead after the events of Return of the Jedi. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is shown searching Darth Vader's castle on Mustafar and being haunted by the ghost of Luke Skywalker. Ren eventually discovers a holocron left behind by Palpatine, one containing a message to be played in the event of Palpatine's death. The recorded message directs Darth Vader to seek out Palpatine's master, Tor Vallum. It's unclear whether Vallum is meant to be the same character as Darth Plagueis he has to complete his training in the dark side. Kylo Ren does. Palpatine clearly didn't anticipate Vader would be the one to kill him, but Ren is happy to seek out Vallum in his grandfather's place. In general, Luke seems to play a bigger role in this version, as his ghost simultaneously seeks to draw Ben Solo back to the light and help Rey complete her training. The script also sticks closer thematically to The Last Jedi, with both Rey and Ben voicing a desire to move past the outdated dichotomy between the Jedi and Sith. Even Leia refers to Rey as something new and urges her to chart her own path. And then it says, in another major shift, Duel of the Fates doesn't reveal Rey to be Palpatine's granddaughter, but maintains her status as a no-one. Instead, the big reveal is that Kylo Ren murdered Rey's parents at the behest of Supreme Leader Snoke. The script culminates in a final battle between Rey and Kylo Ren on Mortis, a mystical planet in the ethereal realm of the Force, as seen on Star Wars: The Clone Wars. The ghosts of Luke, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Yoda appear in one final attempt to redeem Ben, but unlike in the Rise of Skywalker, he's too far gone to be saved. Let me see. And then it goes on to say, the leak contains a number of other interesting details, including a grotesque description of Tor Vallum as a 7,000-year-old Lovecraftian creature, Kylo Ren forging a new mask of Mandalorian metal and then battling a hallucination of Darth Vader, and then Chewbacca flying an X-Wing during the Battle of Coruscant, and Lando being called upon to rally the galaxy's smugglers to aid the Resistance. And that's pretty much it for that. So yeah, like I said, there are some things that I do like in this. For example, I would love to have seen the Tor Vallum character, who is said to be 7,000 years old. I don't know if that would have, if they're trying to make that Darth Plagueis. I hope not, but that would be the only person, since it would have been Palpatine's master. So I don't really like that, but I do like the character of Tor Vallum as a 7,000-year-old being, but not as Palpatine's master. So yeah, those are just a couple of summarized points about the script. And let me see. So yeah, now we'll get to some of the concept art. So first is this image right here of R2-D2 all smashed up, and then you have C-3PO hugging him, embracing him, and it just looks tragic. And then it was confirmed that Colin Trevorrow this confirmed that these leaks are real. People were speculating with this image was that R2-D2 died. Colin Trevorrow has since confirmed that he that no, R2-D2 would not have died, that he just got banged up. So R2 would not have died. That's good. And then the next image is, of course, Kylo Ren and Darth Vader fighting. Again, it's a hallucination, but that would have been cool to see. And then you have Rey right here with a double-bladed lightsaber, blue. I think it looks pretty cool. I like her outfit as well. And she just destroyed a bunch of stormtroopers. That's a cool image. I would love to have seen that. And her style of her costume is totally different. It looks more menacing, I think. And then what else? Yeah, you got this image right here of Rey and Kylo fighting. Again, she's wearing that all blacked out outfit, which looks awesome. I just like the way it looks. So that would have been cool to see her fighting him with a double-bladed lightsaber. And this image right here, this one really caught me off guard. So this one is of Luke as a Force ghost, because you can see the little effect around his head, the little ghost Force effect. Luke is grabbing Kylo Ren's lightsaber, the actual laser portion. And from what I heard, how Luke is able to do, or how one is able to do this in Star Wars, is create like a force, kind of a layer of force between the hand, between your skin, I guess, or not his, between you and whatever it is that you're touching. It's just like a thin layer of force. So that's how he's able to grasp it. So that's a really cool image. I wish we would have seen that. That would have been awesome. And then next image we got Chewbacca captured, and then Kylo Ren just staring at him. That looks pretty dark. And then next one we have these ATs and look like gorilla walkers, but a little bit different. Not quite sure what those ones are called, but that image looks cool. I just like the scenery of it. And then you have this massive ship over, I guess it's Coruscant, because they have taken over and they're watching everybody. So that's pretty menacing. And then this image right here, you have Rey about to fight this giant monster. It's ridiculously huge. That would have been another cool scene. And then this image of C-3PO and R2-D2 walking. What looks like a rundown. I'm thinking it's Coruscant, because at this point Coruscant is probably all destroyed. And that looks like that ship that was in the last image in the distance. Or it might be a building, I'm not quite sure. And then this crazy image right here looks like a Phasma type of character, and on top of this building, it looks like it's overlooking the city, maybe on Coruscant. You have somebody about to get decapitated by this lightsaber thing, and this reminds me of like in France during the, what was it called, the Reign of Terror, when France was just going crazy and started killing a bunch of their own people. That's what this reminds me of, like guillotining everybody. So that's pretty damn dark. I can see why Disney wouldn't want that. I can see why there was creative differences with that. That would have made this Star Wars movie the darkest Star Wars movie, which everyone was saying what we got was going to be the darkest Star Wars movie, which definitely wasn't. I still maintain that Episode 3 was the darkest Star Wars movie. Episode 7 or Episode 9, just I didn't feel any darkness really. There were still some funny moments. It was kind of lighthearted. Yeah, definitely not dark to me. Episode 3, hold the title as the darkest. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to get my thoughts out there. My feelings have kind of changed on that script leak. Certain things I do definitely like now that I've seen the concept art. There's still some things that I don't like. One of the things I didn't like was that Rey was still going to be a nobody, and that Kylo Ren was going to be the one responsible for her parents' death at the behest of, like I said, Snoke. So I don't like that she would have been a nobody, because she was a nobody and then she's just that powerful. That makes no sense. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you liked it. If not, then give it a thumbs down. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.